episode 21 of the Chocolate Sunshine Docu-series. I was recently asked if I had to use one word that would encapsulate my feelings about this whole process, what would that word be? Some asked me if it would be self-determination, if it will be Imani, if it will be faith. The word that sums up my vibe, that's given me the energy, that's given me the wherewithal, the fortitude to press forward, engage the manifestation of what we've set out to do, that word would be benign. Benign. That word would be benign. Several weeks ago, I found myself having to take a test, a screening for my chest. I had to find out the result of the test. Now, in the process of leading up to the test, there was a multi-series episodes shot, a video shot, edited, plotted out, a song produced, educating high school scholars, preparing teacher lessons, doing it all with the realization of knowing that quite possibly this whole process, this whole documentary process could take a turn towards something other than just the music of producing film and television. And I was intentional about doing all of that, doing all of this without complaining. That is not to say that along the way, I did not engage in some anxiety, some bouts with anxiety, some bouts with panic. I began to consider how relevant and irrelevant things are. And then a twinkling of an eye, with one result, with one finding, your life can take on an extraordinary change. Really understanding the impact of, you have people who who are battling through cancer, who are battling through the process, the post-process of cancer. In that moment, all of those instances, those people I know, those people I knew, their stories, their struggles, I began to consider my position where I was. I think the most difficult part about leading up to the test was that I had to go in and take the test on my own. It was unnerving. So I went in to take the screening, to take the test. And I have to say, that was the longest 24 hours. I think it was the longest 24 hours of my life. There's an application called My Chart. Glancing at that periodically through the day. And finally I looked at it. I saw the notification come across. The test result was benign. A renewing of the commitment to share my gifts and talents, how vitally important it is to always be mindful of those who aren't seeing that test result read benign. I realize now, you are put here on this earth because you signed up to receive all of these talents, all of these immense gifts. The ancestors were like, okay, cool. Now is the time. As the old school band Lakeside once sang, it's all the way live. It's all the way live. Thank you so much for allowing me to share with you. Until the next you and I meet, Keep your mindset global. Keep your love universal. And by all means, stay vivified.
Energize.
Chocolate sunshine.